What you got? I'm trying to the shady.
Baby, you understand me now. If sometimes you see that I'm mad, don't you know no one alive can always be an angel. When everything goes wrong, you see some bad. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Oh, misunderstood ain't gotta be explained. But you don't understand me, so let me explain. Stood in the heat, the flame, the snow. Please slow down from the cane. The wind blow, my dread swing. He had hair like wool, like rain. Dropping ashes in the Bible. I shake them out and they fall on the rifle. Scary. Hail Mary, no tail ferry. All real very extraordinary. Parrot, face it. The parrot of eternal. My God is my judge. No gown, no gavel. A pound of gravel. Down to battle. Now or never. Or never. In the effort. Fucking fantastic. Fuck if you agree, I'm bright, but I don't give a fuck if you see me. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Misunderstood ain't gotta be explained. So for those who understand, meet Dwayne. For 8.5 months I gave me seat the pain. Now it's young money, baby. Keep the change. The mama say fuck it, and we the same. So hello, motherfucker, you got some sheets to change. Ain't it funny how people
Yeah,
change
I'm not
up
just
the
taking no
Sunday?
thing
You
on.
know, church fit this outfit. Bright pink and green, just look house wet. Bright pinky rings, but that ain't about this. What you want, bitch? Excuse my French emotion and my passion, but I want my heart on my sleeve like it's the new fashion. What are you asking? If I don't have the answer, it's probably on the web, like I'm a damn tarantula. I know you don't understand, but
Because
you
you
fuck
we
with the way
going
was
Weezy,
easy.
the
Easy
Weezy
explain.
shit.
Just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be
Misunderstood. Listen to what he say right here. Shit.
It's probably on the way up, like I'm a. What the white guy was trying to stress was that talking about who? I watched TV the other day. Got this white guy on there
Hey yo.
talking about black guys. Talking about how young black guys are talking about who? America. You see, 1 in every 100 Americans are locked up. 1 in every 9 black Americans are locked up. You see, what the white guy was trying to stress was the money that we spend on sending motherfuckers to jail, the young motherfucker to jail, would be less to send his or her young ass to college. See, and another thing the white guy was stressing was that our jails are populated with drug dealers. You know, crack cocaine, yeah, stuff like that. Meaning, due to the laws we have on crack cocaine and regular cocaine, the police are only,
Stop yelling.
I don't say only right, but shit, only logic by riding around in the hood all day and not in the suburbs. Because crack cocaine is mostly found in the hood. And
No, stay right there. Get out.
The other thing is, mostly found. You know where I'm going. Why I bring a motherfucker to jail if it's not gonna stand up in court? Because this drug ain't that drug. You know, level 3, level 4 drug, shit like that.
Y'all got the whole apartment. Go.
And I sit back and think, well, shit, us young motherfuckers, you know, that 1 in every 9, we probably only selling the crack cocaine is because we in the hood. And it's not like this suburb. We don't have the things that you have. Why? I really don't want to know that. But,
No, hold it, stay out there. Sit on the couch. Go sit down.
Huh?
Because y'all wasn't running around till I started recording.
Yeah.
Stay out there.
We
Go
don't have
ahead.
room in the jail now for real.
Or we not going outside.
You know, sex offenders, rapists, serial killers, shit like that. Oh, don't get scared. Don't get scared. I know you saw one of them sex offender papers. Don't trust either rat on the end of your block. Yeah. That nigga live right down the street from you. Sex offender on a level 3 drug. Convicted. Ex-con. Yeah. Check him out. And what you got? You got a daughter, son? What you got? Yeah. You know what? On Dr. Track. That's the good weed. You know what? I have a fucking daughter. You understand me? And why the fuck would you bring my neighbor to jail just because the reason why he lived next door to me ain't the reason why I live next door to him? Meaning, he didn't rap his way to my fucking neighborhood. He sold crack cocaine to get to my neighborhood. You move him out, bring him to jail for life, and then you move him to sex offender. They giving me a paper. Is that a misunderstanding? Because I don't understand. Another thing, let me take my glasses off. Because I want to see the reaction on the faces when I say this. Mr. Al Sharpton, here's why I don't respect you. And nobody like you. See, you're the type that gets off on getting on other people. That's not good. And rather unhuman, I should say. I mean, given the fact that humanity, well, good humanity rather, to me, is helping one another, no matter your color or race. But this guy and people like him, they'd rather speculate before they informate, if that's a word. You know, spec before check. Anyway, meaning, I'd much rather you talk to me first and see if you can lend an opinion before you make one. Just my thought of good humanity, Mr. Sharpton. Hold on, I ain't finished with you, man. I'm gonna pluck that. Hold on. Mr. Sharpton, and anyone like you, you don't know me. So, if you're not gonna try to, then what you say or think about me, or whatever I do is totally cast for the friendly ghost. To me. And it doesn't make you a good person to criticize before you improvise. Doesn't necessarily make you a bad person either, but the characteristics fall heavily into bad sway. But since I am human, I am good and bad as well. But I try my hardest to stay good. And some of the things I do and say may be bad, or just not too good. But I do try.
Shay.
So with that said, I don't fault you. I mean, you're only human. Good or bad. But I also don't respect you. And I don't care if that's good or bad.
I should.
You see, you are no MLK. You are no Jesse Jackson. You are nobody. To me.
Or Shay.
You're just another Don King. With a perm.
With a perm.
Just a little more political.
I
And
should.
that just means you're a little unhuman than
see.
us humans. And now, let me be human by saying, fuck Al Sharpton and anyone like him.
I should.
Fuck if you understand me.
Yeah.
I love being misunderstood.
Ashe.
Why? Because I live in the suburbs, but I come from the hood. Bring the hook in.
Okay. Because I live in the suburbs, but I come from the hood. No shit. Let's go ahead. Oh no, please don't let me be misunderstood. Collective, I got a download, right? So a lot of us, we be so misunderstood in who we are and how we come off and shit like that. No shade. Now that's some deep shit that Wayne said, and because of how Wayne Weezy is, he smoke, he pop pills. You wouldn't think that, he's actually that intelligent, but he's actually is. If you look at his lyrics and the words that he put together, a lot of people ain't rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? So that be the main thing that people don't understand. People will look at you and they will judge you and judge a book by its cover by how you show one of your personalities. He said, how many names Wayne got? Wayne, Weezy, Carter. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne. This motherfucker could show up in different personalities, different entities, and this and the third. But someone will look at Wayne and judge all of them. Someone will look at Weezy and judge all of them, this, that, and the third. But they won't have a real understanding of who the fuck you are, collective. And don't ever give a fuck about how someone feel about you when they don't even understand who you are. They can't even comprehend the type of person that you are. You know what I'm saying? Especially for my people that are earth angels, especially for my people that are divine, seers, all that extra shit. Okay, collective? So know that. You know what I'm saying? And know that people do see you. People that are like you, they see you and they stick up for you and they love you and they can see the aspects of who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? And you will have people that is coming up and will be sticking up for you. You know what I'm saying? And shutting down people that think they have an understanding of who you are, but it's totally misunderstanding the perception of your personality and your characteristics, because you may show up one way and they get a perception, but whole time you have different traits. For instance, with me, I have different people. Off the rip, I'm called Helen and Helena. That's two different personalities off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And then, I got Peaches and I got Slim. And then we got other alter egos and shit. It's a lot wrapped up in this whole little body. You know what I'm saying? So for someone to judge me based off the energy that I come in as Helen or Helena, because Helena's the one that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Helen is the one that is a little bit more demure. I'm a little bit more professional, a little more calm. You know what I'm saying? I know how to talk to people. I know how to communicate. I know how to connect, network. And that's why I network so well and meet so many people and get where I get, because at the end of the day, I know how to turn off one thing and turn on another. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't dick ride. Anyway. So yeah, it's just like at the end of the day, collective. You know what I'm saying? Don't care how people may see you or perceive you or judge you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people, the one thing about me personally, I can see people that, I'm saying, I can see people that are gifted, and I can see people that be misunderstood, and I understand why they misunderstood. Not because of really anything that they do wrong, but because of the effect of the environment, the what's his name, and now they're being misunderstood because of how they're coming off. You know what I'm saying? But whole time I can see why. Like, no shade. So, well, and Orca Elder, share your song, Frequency of Sound, Deep Diver. I need a deep sea diver, swimming with the fishes. I don't know why I just heard that. Sorry. But you have people that are, I feel like it's sticking up for you and on your, what's his name? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. No shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing, like, for instance, with me, I don't need to have nobody ahead of me that cannot teach me anything. With me personally, I know a lot. Now, I don't share with everyone that I know a lot, because I don't feel like it's everyone's business for you to show everyone your hand. You know what I'm saying? So I do hide a lot of shit that I do know how to do, or just my expectations and shit like that. And the simple fact of, but I'll be damned if I have a person telling me what to do. No shade. I don't even listen to my own mother, because in my eyes, my mother, you don't know how to be a woman. You don't know how to be a good mother. You have failed. No shade. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing that you can tell me that can enhance who I am. Personality, motherly characteristics, and so forth. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I have no problem with authority when it is authority that can move me forward in a progressive way. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people in this world that will control and a hold on you or whatever the fuck. And it's like they can't even teach you nothing. They can't lead you anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And no shade. And I was one of them. That's why I worked so hard to change who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact of how the hell am I going to be a spiritual person trying to lead spiritual people to their spiritual path, and I don't even know how to heal. I don't even know how to get my triggers. I don't even know how to expand, how to grow, how to change my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So collective, call in your people. Call in your people that you know are connected, connect with people, and don't be scared to speak up. Because that's the one thing about me that I really have gotten an energy where I genuinely do not care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know when to speak up and I know when to, like, I'm not wasting my energy on this. It's not useful enough for me to waste my energy on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I be quiet because I'm just being quiet. It's just because this is frivolous to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not spending my energy there. Period. So know when to use your energy and when to not disperse your energy. The seeds of Mintaka, seeing potential, bring unconsciousness to light. I feel like a lot of people can see the potential that you have, and you can see the potential in a lot of people. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So are y'all enjoying life? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all really enjoying life? Dead ass. And don't let people make your life miserable, because people are miserable sometimes, and they will try to make other people's life miserable and shit. And it's like, no, you stay the fuck over there. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. So you can literally create your life how you want it to be. You're literally in control of your own life. No one is in control. I think that be the crazy thing too. Like, that I'm starting to realize, like, in this world, people want control. That's why the elites, they have control over us. Because it's like a control thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you have the people, no shade, where they in religions and shit. You in control. They have control over you. If I sit and I tell you that you doing this, you damn to hell. And if you don't listen to me, and I'm a savior from God, and I'm going to save you, and I have that's control. You know what I'm saying? It's no way that I have to come to you in order to be saved by God. And if I don't do this, you have the power to tell me what's going to happen. That is control. Like, I'm saying, as far as no shade, when it comes to these 9 to 5 jobs, like, people having to work, and these people like, oh well, this is what it is, and I'm the boss, and it's that and third. Like, I can understand that when it comes to a certain aspect, but you know what I'm saying? We have all, I'm pretty sure everybody experienced having good leaders and bad leaders. I have had multiple jobs. I have had multiple managers, and I have had different experiences with different managers, and I have had some very fucking shitty managers, and I have some very just, they're fucking beautiful. It's 2 managers that I have from the hospital that I still talk to, like, no shit. Like, I call them my godmoms, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they just knew how to be leaders, and they knew how to have a good balance of, you know, and it was never like no jealousy thing either. Like, they knew their position. Because the one thing about me too that I have in jobs is that I will come in being the underdog, but once people see that I'm really the big dog, then they start getting intimidated and shit. And it's like, oh, let me try to humble her. And it's like, girl, you don't have to humble me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, like, I don't give a fuck about that type of shit. Like, that's the one thing, like, I feel like I always let people know, like, I'm not interested in working extremely hard to be the boss in someone's organization or anything, because it's like, no shade, like, my last manager that I had at Penn, she was there for years, bitch, making money. Like, making at least 125K, like, you know what I'm saying, as her fucking salary. Like, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying, bitch? And she was making money, like, bank. And you know, because the person that she was under left or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, they basically demoted her ass and got rid of her ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she had to basically start all over. So them little ass titles don't mean shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, at the end of the day, you being in an organization, you will always have somebody ahead of you that can get the fuck rid of you. Like, at the end of the day, and that's why I'm not gonna lie, I don't work extra hard to do that. Why? Because I can work so hard and prove my expectations to be manager, and then as soon as y'all feel like I'm not manager or position enough, y'all can fire me, bitch. I'm not doing all that. That's too much work. Like, for real, it's too much. So at the end of the day, it's like, I don't put that much effort and energy, and I try to let people know, like, you will never have to worry about me taking your position, because I don't have the energy to do all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit and boss people around unless it's my shit and I can tell people exactly how I want it and how this shit want to go. No shade. I don't got time where it's like, oh yeah, I'm the boss, but someone else my boss, so I gotta tell y'all what they tell me. Why is he crying? So it's like, at the end of the day, collective and whatever y'all is, I'm not saying this because it is some people where, like, I have some colleagues that I really do feel like they would be very good in a manager position. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, me personally, I know who I am. I don't care enough. So whoever y'all are, whether you do want to be in it or you don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Still be who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't care. Like, that's the one thing. I'm not here to be nobody's boss. I don't care enough. But I still speak up when I feel like shit need to be said, if that makes sense. Because sometimes people will have a boss and it's like, don't nobody want to speak up. But if shit ain't making sense, it's not making sense, sis. No shade. Or bro. Like, ain't nothing personal. It just is what it is. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. Like I said, collective, you have people around you that are like you. You have people around you that can see you. Like, no shade. The 7-star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life and expression. The void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. That black ass card, negative ass energy. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Do what you need to do. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. Like, no shade. I'm not gonna lie. I love my job, the aspect for the mission. I'm really not there for like nothing else. Like, no offense. Like, I'm really there for the people. Like, the people, the mission, 1111. The people, the mission that my job has is very, very important. Like, it's very important and it's very broad, but you need the right people to make the mission go. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people, and not everyone, not everybody's observation or perspective can always see the bigger picture, if that makes sense when it comes to things. With me, I look 5 to 10 years down the line. That's how far. No shade, because I do have a gift. I take advantage of that and see if I can tap in and see how things may go, or etc., etc. That's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? But I can say the frustration that comes with me is that it's like I know certain things that I know for a fact that even God shows me will work a certain type of way. Thank you. Y'all gave me 18 gems. Rampage Reed, good evening. How are you? And Cross Butch Duh? What? But it's like I can but people not hearing me because of the simple fact of I think people don't understand me. And honestly, people don't know me. Like, people like at my job, they don't know that I can see the future and shit. No shade. They don't. I don't sit and tell them. The only thing I sit and tell them is that I'm spiritual. No, that's one person. She do know I feel like she know I'm different. Like, you know what I'm saying. And I call her my godmom. Like, I love her. She different too though. Like, you know, we see each other, and so it's like with me, I'm not being on no shit where I be at my job and I'm not no shade. I'm not trying to make friends at my job. Like, I'm not going to say I don't care, because I love the people that I love, but I'm not there to build no real connections. Like, I'm there for the bigger purpose. And the bigger purpose is, if we plant tiny seeds, it's going to change the whole perspective of certain things, and it's going to heal generations to come. And that is why I'm there. But you know what I'm saying? I have no control of, not even saying the control, it's like, because of how I am also the comedian. You know what I'm saying? I'm also honestly the good spirits and shit. I don't feel like a lot of people taking perspective to how I feel, or because I may deliver the message. You know what I'm saying? People see it as, oh, da, 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 but it's like, then once people see my points, they're like, okay. But at this point now, it's like, because that's the only thing. Like, I don't know how to, yeah. I'm gonna just shut up there. But that's the issues that, like, yeah, I'm being misunderstood, like, at my job, because, you know what I'm saying, I gotta work with people, and you know what I'm saying, but the whole point of my job is to serve people, and that's why I'm really there. But it's like hard. Now, it's not hard for me to work with people, but it's hard for me to work with people that are manipulative and don't take, like, accountability and what they need to do, so we can all help all the people. Like, no shade. It's like we need to be a team, but people don't be being a team. And then it's like, I don't even really need a team to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be a team. And it's like, I'm being the reason why. Like, I'm not the reason why, but it's like I am hearing little things. Not hearing little things, but a person is trying to make it seem like I'm just such the problem, which I had to let her know, like, girl, I don't know what you think this is, but people love me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. People love me. People love being around me. People know I show up. People know that, like, yeah, so you're gonna have to keep that, but yes. So it's just like, but I know that I'm misunderstood. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know, for instance, the lady that I call my godmom, she understand me. She see why I be so passionate. You know what I'm saying? Because she also sees the bigger picture. So collective, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm doing all this for the bigger picture. I get on here every day and I do the work that I need to do within myself because I see the bigger picture when it comes to things. I have boys. What was Wayne talking about? They would love to see a black boy. My oldest, look at him. He's a target. You know what I'm saying? Automatically, just because of how he look. You know what I'm saying? From the cops. My handsome Mickey butt. But he's a handsome, beautiful boy. But he's a target. Automatically, we're targets. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunately in this generation and in this world and with the people that are above us, they have controlled us and made the world in the society of very is it minute? I don't think that's the right word I want to use, but it has made it kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure I put in the work to change. Because if y'all remember, I definitely was a person that would be up here singing all types of gangster songs and everything, and I had to release because I don't want my son thinking that gangster shit was cute at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the mindset. A lot of us black people, we need to break free from that whole aspect. But the Two of Wands, Moon, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. But something that I will say is that even if you feel like you are misunderstood, you still be you. You don't change who you are because people can't understand that side of you. And not in a way where if it's like, now don't get me wrong, if you're toxic, like I'm not going to say that. Because if it is toxic things that you know that you need to change within yourself, then change it. Like what I'm saying, but like he said, we all human. You know what I'm saying? I let people know from the rip I'm not perfect. I do have triggers and I have things where it's like you gotta check yourself before you think you gonna check me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, but I work on it. I work on it every day. Like I'm not gonna be perfect by tomorrow, but we're working on it, right? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like giving the energy where though, don't be on no shit where you like, oh yeah, let me not, you know what I'm saying, or hide who I am or dim my light or shut the fuck up because people is misunderstanding who I am and what I have to say. Because I don't know about y'all, I can barely articulate a lot of things. A lot of people tell me that when I speak, they think I'm smart or whatever. It depends on the energy I'm giving. Sometimes I want to be funny. Sometimes I want to be smart. You know what I'm saying? It depends. But when I am in my energy where I want to have an intellectual conversation, people tell me that shit makes sense. Me personally, I feel like I'm not vocally saying what I want to say because I'm having an imagination or I'm visionarying it. The words not coming out, but I'm having a visionary of it in my brain. So I'm singing in my brain and then I'm trying to speak it out and it don't sound right to me. But you know what I'm saying? I still be me. Yeah, the awakening, the Page of Cups, the Dreamer, and the Knight of Swords, and take action towards what you love. If you passionate about something, then you passionate. Like, because that's the one thing, like, one thing that I always love that Serena Bonita says, she be like, when God hired you, who gonna fire you? When God hired you, who gonna fire you? Like, no shade, I love my job and I love the mission, but the mission is gonna always be the mission. We need to heal as a black community. We need to change our mindsets. You know what I'm saying? All this extra shit, and not even just the black community, but the black community need to be the first community that's free. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we the most ones that's, yo, stop yelling. I gotta overtalk you. I don't want to have to yell. The black people are the main ones that are locked up in the shackles and the chains of the mindset. The ones that are lost the most, no shade. The black people are the ones that's in the hood selling the crack and the cocaine. The black people is the ones where I talk about on these reads all the time. The toxic relationships, the baby mama, baby daddy drama, the abuse. Whether it's drug, physical, mental, emotional, sex abuse. It's a lot that's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things that we need to break from. Financial freedom is no shade. That's what I said. I'm about to start a group where we literally start shacking up. Not shacking up, but like, why is it all a bunch of abandoned properties? It's a bunch of abandoned houses. It's a bunch of abandoned things. You know what I'm saying? And it is actual legal rights that if we actually get the knowledge and understand, we can have these houses that the government has. Why are we not using our resources and our sources to do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's just like the simple aspect of my black people need to get free first. And then, you know, after we stop calling each other niggas and killing each other and treating each other like shit, then maybe the Caucasians will. Maybe the Puerto Ricans will. Maybe, because I don't care what nobody, is racism in every race. I even can be racist sometimes. No shade. Everyone can have a certain type of racism. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't look at color. Like some people be like, something that somebody said was like, something that somebody said to me, they was like, oh, well, culture background. And I don't look at none of that. Like, I don't care about none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what color you are. You could be purple. It's how you step. You know what I'm saying? How you show up to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about the color. Like, because I feel like color is just another thing to be an excuse, or, oh, well, we can't do this because we're black, or we can't do this because we're white. Or, like, no shade, or we can't talk to you this way because I'm black and you're white, or you're black and I'm white. Like, it's like giving that, like, why do it matter what color you are? Is you stupid or not? That's what I think about. I don't give a fuck if you Asian. I don't give a fuck if you Spanish. I don't care if you're black, white, or you fucking stupid. Because at this point, you could be any race, but if you a stupid motherfucker, I can't do shit with you. You know what I'm saying? No shit. If you're a person that can't learn shit, I can't do shit with you. So we need to get out of the aspect of, oh yeah, we need to be so caring about what's all the different colors and the races and the cultures and shit. Like, no shade. Whatever people practice is what people practice. But I'm not going to be one where I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to be all extra. Like, that's something we put on ourselves to control each other. Like, we got to tiptoe and all this extra shit. Like, no shade, that's something else. People be so upset at the fact of, oh, like, this is, I'm sorry, me personally. This is how I personally feel, because I don't care about race. You know what I'm saying? Us as black people, we so mad when a white person or a Spanish white person call a black person a nigga and all that shit, right? But at the end of the day, we call each other niggas all day long. Nigga this, nigga that. I say it. You know what I'm saying? I have to get out of the habit too as well. So why are we so mad? Like, no shade. Why we be so mad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, and don't get me wrong. It's like what they say. Before you want the world to change, you gotta change yourself. Y'all be so mad about how certain shit be, but it's like, what's wrong? Like, I just don't understand why I just never just can't. But then you gonna want me to go outside and entertain you, right? That's what I'm saying. So can I have time to my fucking self? Cause that's why I be overstimulated and overwhelmed. I'm up from crack to fucking dawn being a mom. And then when I ask you to give me a second, you can't. You need the attention. That's annoying to me. Because I'm about to give you the attention and I gotta double the attention. I'm my own human. You know that, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna think about me going outside, because the simple fact that I only been on here 30 minutes and I had to continuously keep saying something, that's my problem for me. So that's where we gonna start learning shit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, y'all. Because for real, like, that shit is overstimulating. Kids need to know that as well. Like, I'm not no superhero. That's the one thing my mom used to try to be like, oh, I don't want to cry in front of my kids. Why? That shit made me think she was inhumane. Bitch, your whole daughter died. I never seen her cry. That shit made me not respect her a little bit. Like, real shit, no. I'm a human. You need to slow down. I'm not no superhero. Like, for real. Like, shit. I need 2 minutes to my own damn reign. Wake up, kids. Go to work, people. Come home, kids. Go to sleep, kids. I go to sleep, putting them to sleep. Wake up, kids. Like, bring my food home. They eat my shit. Like, get the fuck on. Like, that's why people be annoyed. You know what I'm saying? So, like, real shit. Because if I wasn't recording, they would not be back. They would probably be out there watching TV. But Cody want to get so much fucking attention. Fuck on. Like, anyway, that's all I had to say for real. Like, people, don't let people misunderstand you. Don't change who you are. Don't over fucking do. Don't do none of that. And know the mission at hand that God assigned you to. Because I promise you, I don't care who the hell or where I'm at or what I'm doing. God tells me to do what God tells me to do. And that's who I listen to. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I'm in the street. I don't care if I'm in my job or whatever. If God tells me to speak, or not even God, or if I feel the need, sometimes I feel like it does come through from God. Not all the time. Sometimes it be other people, ancestors, where they need a message, they need a download, boom. Sometimes I do feel like, yeah, when certain shit, yeah, that certain stuff, yeah, it do be God. Other times I feel like that's just speak up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have the knowledge and you equipped, why not? So at the end of the day, collective, know that. You know that you're gonna be misunderstood, but the people that understand you are going to be the ones that understand you. Period. All right. So I love y'all, family. Many blessings to